Hey guys, it's Anilius and welcome back to Starfield. We're basically going to carry on from the end of the last save game. I actually learned how to do a few things in the meantime, so let's get going there. So as you can see, we see the time exactly when we left off. I had a day off, so that helps. As you can see, we're currently level 2 with our character, which is nice to see that on the loading screen. The only thing I'm missing here is actually a percentage, but as you can see, it's a really quick load into here. So there's meant to be a panel here on the wall somewhere that allows us to access our inventory. Is up there? I'm not sure. There we go. That's our cargo hold, and of course all of our elements are in there. That should allow me to transfer stuff over. Okay, so let's pick up stuff from here. Gosh, this will be fun.
I do not understand your attachment to all these objects.
Yes, I can understand that you don't understand, but never mind. Let's transfer all of this over here. So is this... No, that's not my inventory. So let's look at all of my resources. We're going to basically transfer all of this over. So how do we do that? Store. Store all. Reactive gauge. Silver. Okay. Tea can be used as a resource in crafting. Really? Oh gosh. I thought I had done everything already. But it looks like there's still tons more to pick up here. If only there was some quick and easy way of doing this. Looks like I'm just going to have to click until I pick up all of these items here. No! That went a bit too easy, isn't it? Anyways, let's drop off all of this stuff again. Oops. Right, let's have a look at the all items. Can I sort this by weight? I'm sure I can. I don't need that many maelstroms, so I can basically store some of those in excess in here as well. Okay. A heart. Improve fortitude and pain tolerance. Is for 2 minutes, really. Fragmentation mines, okay. Hazmat suit, interesting. Flashy leatherware, synth leatherware. Okay. Desktop, yes, I can sell that later on. Hold on, did I cancel my actual transfer of items? Let's have a quick look again. No, I still have the same. So one thing we're going to have to do shortly as well is, sorry about all of this, by the way. This is not taking that long, luckily. Well, probably your eyes has probably taken a while, but it for me seems like now. Oops, sorry about that. An interesting fact here. If I look at my actual weight now, it's 187. Does it tell me for the ship how much weight there is in there? No. It actually, yeah, it does tell me over here. But that's about it. Resources. I seem to pick up the same resource time and time again. Alright, let's do this by weight once again. Yeah, why do I keep on picking up this particular item every time? It's yeah, not the way it ought to be, but okay. It just so happens. Pirate assault spacesuit removed. Yes, kind of what I wanted it to do. I really want to get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of those meals as such. Impact drivers. Why do I have... Oh, they're different actually. Minor utility outfit. Well, okay. You can keep that for now. Black elbow grease gear. Interesting. Flashy leatherware. Synth leatherware. A hammer. I don't need a hammer. Space undersuit. Yeah, okay, I can keep that. Well, I forgot the improved version. I don't need the basic one anymore, do I? Bad people, bad jokes. Black Gravitas helmet. Value is negligible. Yeah, okay. Bleak house. Gosh. I really need to get myself a place to store all my books. A staple gun, really. Yeah, the tape I kind of had hoped to be able to get rid of anyway, so that's perfect. Non-screwdriver. I got 3 screwdrivers for him. A circuit board, utility knife, tablet, measuring tape, thermos, bottle, empty bottles. Yeah, always good fun to keep those on you as well. A gradual cylinder, a kidney dish, personal groomer. Don't know what kind of grooming I'd have to do, but okay. Tissues. Cube. So these kind of things, like you see here, these are basically useful to basically treat certain, yeah, what are they called? Injuries. Yeah. But okay, I guess for now we're good. Empty junk package. Okay, yeah, really. Notepads, pens, cards. I'll keep the cards on me. You never know when I might need them. Toilet roll tube. Let's go back. Let's go to apparel. Do they weigh so much? Apparently that one weighs a bit, but okay. Helmets is fine. Packs. Oops. Oh, well, as long as I don't throw it away, then that's fine. Spacesuits. Why is the pirate assault suit so expensive compared to the others? That's peculiar, particularly since this one was basically one that their leader actually wore. So their leader wore this, but at the same time this is more valuable. Okay. What else could we do? Got lots of notes and they don't weigh anything. That's fine. Miscellaneous stuff. Crimping tools. Why do I need crimping tools? I don't know. I need lots of these digipigs, as many as I can get in reality. Pipe wrench, etc., etc. Sculpture. Let's get rid of that as well. Soap dispenser. What do I need a soap dispenser for? Okay, that is miscellaneous. We're down to 88, really? Well, these weigh quite a lot, don't they? All right, maybe one final thing. And again, I do the same thing. I know I picked up something, I don't know what. Hold on. I don't have resources, so it could be weapons, could be. Cutter, I will always need one. Modified Grendel. Modified Maelstrom, that's more like a sniper rifle almost. Rescue Axe. Yeah, I think that will do for now. So one thing I still need to do, of course, is I gained a skill point because I'm now level 2. So I've got a certification here, as you can see, which would be in the, is that the social category? No, physical. Yeah, there we go. So challenge progress, perform 10 sneak attacks. Okay, that's fine. That's the sneaking. And the social, we basically got the theft. Successfully pickpocket 5 times. Okay, I need to still do that. Then here we basically got the security. And we basically got this one is now available because we basically did the required mission for that. Was it mission or task, however you want to describe it. You can attempt to hack advanced locks and 2 auto attempts can be banked. You can attempt to hack expert locks and 3 auto, okay? So I think I came across 1 expert lock thus far, or is it master? But I think for the most of the time you'll basically come across the basic stuff. Anyway, so not what we want to do anything with. I want to do something with the social here. I gather persuasion is something that's quite useful. In the settled systems, the nuance of ability to listen and discuss can often accomplish far more than simply shooting first and asking questions later. Okay, I'm unlocking that. current rank is 1 out of 4. Succeed in 3 speech challenges. Okay, good. So we're at level 2, as you can see. We can see details of the ship here. All the different companies that produce the different bits here, as you can see. That's a ballistic launcher. That's the lasers. So these are like mass drivers, basically. Then we got our missiles here. But ultimately, of course, we can reassign these different bits throughout. Security, it says we basically got in security, of course, our certification here to be able to progress to the next level. I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to leave that be for just now. What we can do, if we look at our mission log, so that's the mouse, sorry, L is the mission log. Barrett wants you, I found a note about a secret outpost on a dead spacer. Might be worth a read. Read the secret outpost slate. So that must be in my inventory then. Okay. Loyal to your crew, I get it, but screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, kill to get the Dinaboli 1B. There's a secret outpost we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You will regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here. Okay. Interesting missions. Go to the secret outpost on the Dinaboli 1B. Well, firstly, I think we're going to do this one here. Hold on. Did it not say that we can do that directly from here? Set course. Yep. So we're currently in this system here. We're going to go straight to Alpha Centauri. Should actually take us there. Oops. Hold on. 1 second. I just want to keep an eye on actually the...
Here, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Okay. Probably the quickest way for landing somewhere, isn't it? Anyways, we're landing here on New Atlantis. I see that the memory actually usage does go up somewhat. We're at 7.2 gigabytes already, 7.4. Let's see whether that increases more. If it does, I might actually have to reduce the quality of the graphics a little bit to keep it usable. Still 7.4, perfect.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge. I will keep your items safe, Captain.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Let's put it back on board my ship in reality. I should have gone straight to the cockpit in reality. There we go. I should have done this really, really early already. dumped all of this in there. So we're going to basically transfer stuff directly from my inventory into here. So eons, I do not need eons at all. Cutters, yes, I do need. Grendels, we're going to store all of them in there because I got the modified Grendel here already. Maelstrom, same thing. And again, probably I should have kept a single Maelstrom, but okay. Pirate Charger, Pirate... Ooh, okay. They're quite heavy as well, isn't it? Helmets. Oh, lovely. Okay. So my ship has reached its maximum. Wow. I must have had a good day there. Alright, we're going to go to New Atlantis, like I said.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Okay.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Baron? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo? Again.
Your memory is uncanny.
And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth.
Okay.
It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoints. I would try to viewport.
Mm-hmm.
Your left, once you get into the plaza. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
So here... Interesting. Can I sell stuff straight from the ship? No, I don't want to buy. I want to sell. Hold on. And of course I just put lots of stuff in the ship itself, which is like, yay! So I need... Can I not sell directly from the ship? That would be so much easier, wouldn't it? Oh, I can. Look at that. It's sell from the frontier. Look at that. Okay. I might not be getting the best price for it. Ah, because he doesn't have enough money. Huh. Okay, it's good to know. At least I got myself... Ooh, can I actually have him have a look at the elements that he's got?
Got anything you need to offer? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. Okay, no problem.
So what does he sell in terms of elements? So let's say I want to have a power system here. Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about more modules. Should be about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have levels or skill requirements. Okay. Vendor credit, your credit, total. Sorry, if I want to buy something. The engine, okay. Upgrade ship. So did I just buy that? No. Sorry, if I look at your credit, it says 13,000. So if I select the system as being this, the total price. Oh, okay. But I don't want it. It's a relatively easy system, as you can see. Ship builder. Options. Okay, add. Habitats. Okay, passenger slots. Okay, hull 5, passenger slots 2. Nova Galactic storeroom 1 by 1. Habitat models come in several different interior configurations with a variety of personalized options. So as you can see at the top, it actually says we got a reactor of 14 and equipped power is 22. Engineering bay, all in one berth. Landing gear, port. What is it that I've got currently? Fuel tanks, okay. Helium-3, engines, docker. Top, okay. I've got no clue what I currently have. Magellan C2 cockpit. I'm good, thank you. Okay, let's make our way over to there.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack
We can, of course, look a bit more dapper if we basically change into this outfit here. Let's change our... We don't need a helmet at the moment, do we? In reality, we probably don't even need a spacesuit. +5 health. 5%. Yeah, let's change it to something appropriate for being in the city.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Okay, thank you very much. Interesting that the graphics look...
Okay, no bounty.
Ah, my frame rate is so low, that's it. So let's modify those graphic settings, because that's one of the things actually, as you can see, I've set this to be quite high. Of course, when I'm looking at this screen, I don't necessarily see all the details. I can see that I'm currently getting higher. Volumetric lighting, ambient occlusions, grass quality. Okay, so that should be fine. Dynamic resolution should be on. Variable to refresh rate. Yeah, to be honest, I kind of hoped to be able to keep it high. Film grain intensity, depth of field, so motion blur, crowd density, okay. Interesting, I still don't see a lot of improvement in there. Let's have another look at some of those settings in terms of what we could modify. Yeah, so that's better. I get a better refresh rate now. So earlier on, I basically could see that I was basically getting like 20 frames per second. Currently it's like 33.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Steal from, interesting. Go to the Mast District. So I got about 13,000 in the bank at the moment, which is decent.
The lodge is here in the city. We shouldn't keep Constellation waiting.
Really, this game makes me think I need to upgrade my graphics card, even though I got a decent graphics card at the moment. Okay. It would be so good if I could just see.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
20 XP gained, okay. Wow. Thus far, this is really some of the lowest frame rates I've gotten. Of course, could be to do with the fact that I'm in the city here.
Neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation.
Okay.
They will be waiting for us inside.
Cool. Wow.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Okay.
I'm suggesting is so outlandish. All the phenomena. We appear to have a visitor.
Yes, it would appear so.
Constellation, we have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Okay.
I see. Bosco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Yep.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining he uses.
Walter,
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here.
But that didn't happen. He's
Nope.
here with the artifact.
thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we?
Indeed.
What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Mm-hmm.
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet.
Okay.
So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Katrin,
Okay, let's listen in.
believe in fairy
If
tales.
this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus?
Mm-hmm.
Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
Yep.
To imagine. We thought there were only 2 of them at first.
So now we got 3.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled system
interesting.
can do that. None of them.
It's like a star map.
proves that-
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
Shit.
But it doesn't look to be complete, does it?
Coming together? That means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
That looks pretty cool.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but
Okay.
what are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead
Lovely.
in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity. As to what they are, what they're building. We're all here because we're committed to exploring
Okay.
space. Humanity may have settled the star. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't.
Okay.
Meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together.
Lovely, Sarah.
Get your feet wet.
Thanks, Sarah.
Here. I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
And what is that
In
that I just
addition to
picked up?
credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Ah. Oh, hold on. Did I just gain 2 more levels? Where is my levels? Oh yeah, I'm level 4. Wow. I've got 2 skill points to spend. Now one of those I should in reality spend on piloting. And I need something on boost back training probably. Because unless I basically got it, I cannot actually do the boosting. Scavenging. There's a chance you'll find extra credit when searching containers. Astronomy, commerce. Buy for 5% less and sell for 10% more. Interesting. That is another useful one to have, which I probably should have had before. But okay, never mind.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think. I'm Noelle. It's
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. And thank...
You're welcome.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's arrived, we only had the 2. And there's still so much we don't know.
Okay.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on. And we have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for.
A type of alien, flora or fauna, or a planet. Okay.
Or a planet with a specific quality. Like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
That's pretty cool. Check out the mission board.
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, what you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input.
Okay, that makes sense.
To make sense of... He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around.
Okay.
Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened.
Nope, you were not.
Thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know we're all in this together now, right?
Yep.
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became... Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got... It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help. Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. And there's a galaxy chock full. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay.
Ooh.
Pretty well, too. Okay, let's take a look.
No, I don't think I want to sell any of this yet, to be honest.
Planning on sticking around then? I think we can find a spot for you. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo
I'll have a chat with him shortly.
a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
So does that mean I'm going to get a key, or? Unless I'm mistaken, I was actually giving a booster pack, wasn't it? Constellation pack. It looks a lot better. I like the ceiling. Nice decoration though. To be honest, this reminds me somehow of... what was the game? Privateer. I'm not sure if any of you played that ever. But Privateer was a game by, I think, Origin Systems.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs.
One.
It's been nice having the place so full.
Bits of art. Look at that. That's a ship design, isn't it? That's pretty cool.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Wow. Look at that wine. Persuasion will be boosted by that. That's always welcome. I can sleep in there.
Yeah, what is it?
Nothing, Sarah. Sorry.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but this is exciting. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker.
Okay.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures.
Okay.
Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So,
This time.
let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy.
Grumpy old man. Thank you.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and
Okay.
research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing aliens. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources. I'm a fan of self-reliance,
Okay.
so I encourage you to make use...
Complete a research project. Okay.
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Has to fund all this and all my... I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the... And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're on to...
Mm-hmm.
Up until very recently, I'd likely have just... But now, I don't suppose you have a history. This, or in... You'll have to forgive me. I don't know
Okay.
you as well as the others here. If you weren't so new to the group... Yes, I imagined as much. I'm no scientist.
Mm-hmm.
That to the likes of Barrett and Young. Frankly,
Okay.
we're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. You matter too. You've done something... I'm Mateo, theological scholar by... Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one... But the first one, right under our noses
Okay.
for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized... Can you imagine? Potentially the greatest... I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could... Both you and Barrett saw something. Did it feel like
Okay.
it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily... It has to be. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Yep.
Well, there was... I had made a really incredible discovery.
Okay.
So I tried to steal it back. Process, I met Walt, After a long talk, we realized we had them.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
So none of these can really be seen as insults or anything.
It's about Constellation as an investment. But now, Sarah's the best possible person to be. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there.
Okay.
Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote
Esoteric
to.
pursuits.
For years, I was kept. I finally decided to do something more than. Until next time.
Thank you, Walter.
I know everyone's excited by the artifact. Stay safe, okay?
Thank you. Let's have a quick look-see. Let's talk to Sarah. What else are we supposed to do? Complete a research project. So where is this mission board?
I am at your service, Captain.
Oh, it's out there, is it? Ah, there we go. There's an actual basement of stuff here. One XP, okay. The industrial expansion allows you to create basic manufacturing components, and it can be used to build structures for your outpost and craft modules for your weapons and equipment. The raw resources used for manufacturing components can be acquired from planets and moons by starting an outpost and setting up resource extractors. The most advanced manufacturing components can be created from fabricators. Okay. I've got no clue how many I need, but happy to produce 10 of them. Does that mean they're in my inventory now? Yes, they are. The one thing I still don't know is why is that little mark next to it? Okay. Spacesuit workbench. I need something called cosmetic. Okay. I've got nothing called cosmetic. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we got a variety of different things here. So modification here is long barrel. I can actually install a compensator. So it's got a muzzle brake at the moment. What's that do? Increased long range accuracy stability, okay. So these need additional components, which I don't have. Skins, I don't have any skins as of yet. Okay, cool. Good to know. So this one we've done, the pharmaceuticals, cooking station. Aww, plushy starfish. Forever human. That's pretty awesome. Metabolic agent, okay. I guess it's something that we can use at some point or another. Yes, toilet paper, of course, something that we can always use. Crikey, there's so much to be found here. I'm going to let that be for just now. I'm going to see if I can get to that mission board here. Survey Bezel 3A in Bezel. We're looking for an experienced explorer to survey Bezel 3A in Bezel. Payment will be automatically credited to your account once Bezel 3A has been fully surveyed. Okay. Locate the chart ecosystem in Tau Ceti. We're looking for an experienced explorer to locate the planet with chart ecosystem in the... Okay, this may require surveying multiple planets within the system. Payment will already credit to your account once a planet's been located. Well, that's pretty awesome. Planet survey progress is shown on the planet info card on the star map and also on the scanner when on the planet surface. For planets without life, scanning a planet from orbit may be enough to complete the survey, but most planets require to land and explore more thoroughly. Mission to locate a planet trait of the most challenging survey. You'll need to search an entire solar system for a planet that has a target trait. Okay. We're looking for an experienced explorer to locate a planet from the extinction event in the Alpha Terna system. I guess if I pick up all of these. Okay. Always useful, I'd say. Right, let's have a look here again in the log. Did I complete this now? I guess these are the completed missions? Yes. Okay. Anyways, before we're going to basically do this, we're going to call it a day in terms of our... Really? Constellation Guide 01. Permanently reduce full damage by 0.3. A skill bonus acquired. Well, that's interesting. So are there more of those constellation guides? Hold on. Have a look-see for those. I might be useful. I was about to say we're going to call it a day, but it looks like I'm going to have to explore a bit more to see if I can find more of those guides.
My whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts.
Okay, I've stepped outside briefly. I guess it's the rooftop I've gone on to. Yeah, rooftop. Any more of those skill guides? That would be nice to have. Yeah, storage room. Or a janitor's room maybe. Okay, nothing here. Wow. Okay. No, I don't see any skill guides here, but that doesn't mean there's none. Look at this, this is pretty awesome. Another deck of cards, okay. He seems quite playful in what he's got in here. This is really techy, isn't it? Wow.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one. This is all exciting. You're doing great out there.
Thanks for saying so. The bathroom, that's communal, I guess. Okay. Wow. How many credit sticks are there? I don't think I want to take those credit sticks, to be honest. Let's just leave those where they are. The report is so much, but yeah, I'm not going to go overboard on that. I presume this is my bedroom. Right, I think I've made it here, and we're going to basically save the game here. So guys, thanks for watching. We're going to pause the recording briefly, or at least this live stream briefly, whilst of course end its recording here. So pause screen for you guys there. And thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. In the meantime, have a good one. Bye-bye.